welcome back to another XPL Plasma update. First up, I want to go over a few things that I've pointed out in the video yesterday, and after that I want to discuss our current opportunities. What is next for XPL? What can we expect? Is there more downside ahead of us, or was this the end of the downside and can we expect upside now? Well, yesterday I made the video about it, discussing that this could be a distribution, that market makers wanting to push the price down. And that is exactly what happened. I made this video when price was around here, I think. And I also said it was down until it's proven otherwise. So I would be looking for shorts until we have reached the range low. I've also pointed out a few long scenarios down here, but as you can see on the price action, we never managed to get something, which is fine. If the market did show us something, we would have taken some longs, but that's not the case. The market needed this liquidity down here, and that's exactly what we did. So we've nailed it once again on XPL, but now the question that everyone has probably been waiting for: what are our opportunities now and how can we play into these? Well, because we hit our technical target of the range low, we also have to keep in mind a distribution can overflow into a accumulation. What does that mean? Well, the goal of the market makers that's selling their positions here or pushing the price down by shorting, the goal of this distribution is just to target the range low. Of course, we can get expansion more towards the downside, but the technical target is the range low. Now, it can overflow into an accumulation. What would we have to see for in order to get any signs of that? Well, first up, what we have to do is trade back inside the range. This is our last pullback, our high towards new lower lows before we exited the range. So what I want to see here from XPL, and I think we do have a lot of space to create it. Let's check it out. Yeah, I would pretty say this whole demand, we have the time to create accumulation and work on our move back inside the range. If we manage to gain this structure right here, make a higher high, I want to look locally for some possible longs to continue higher towards all of this trend liquidity that we have just built. We are building trend liquidity on the highs until there's enough liquidity taken on the lows to then start rotating towards the highs. Was this enough liquidity on the lows to get that rotation towards the highs? We don't know yet unless we start seeing strength and breaking structure. So I want a clear break back inside the range, and then I want to look for a long somewhere around this old liquidity here. If we do start to hold right here, I do think we can at least trade towards this 1.3 mark. So that is a scenario I want to sketch in. What can also happen is that we enter back inside the range, create a bit of more liquidity below these lows, take out that low one more time, and then get that expansion up. We do have to be cautious here. There's no confirmation yet. We need to see local strength for in order to take longs here and expect the scenarios that we have just pointed out. There's no sign yet that any market makers are filling up orders here, and so there's no sign that we need to long yet. So we need to be careful here, because if we can never manage to break back inside the range, we will continue to go lower. We either create a range down here, get some manipulation, and then get the expansion up. But if that doesn't happen, if market makers don't show we are going to go up from here, then we do have to sketch in some other scenarios. And I think that scenario would be holding support at this point right here, and that is around the 90 cents mark. But to be honest, I do not want XPL to go there. It is absolutely fine looking at it high time frame wise, because this is what brought us up to new highs, and we can even test back down here to continue upside. But if we really want to see that aggression, we need to hold where price is at right now. I'm not only going to look for this, but if we do reject from that range low, I want to look for shorts towards the downside. We have to keep in mind, because of this big impulse we have done, maybe the liquidity we need is all the way down here. That's an option as well. It is down until proven otherwise at the moment, but we have sketched in the possible scenarios for upside as well as downside, so we can possibly make some trades on XPL. This is also going to be the update on XPL. I talked about a lot about clarifying that we need to see that reaction before we take any trades, at least in my vision. Again, this is not financial advice. I'm just telling you what I personally am waiting for and when the trades are triggered for me. Right now, it's not the case yet. So those are the scenarios I am looking at on XPL at the moment. And that is also going to be it for this technical analysis video on XPL Plasma. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and comment down below what do you think on XPL yourself. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and if you are interested in more of these trading opportunities and trading analysis, then I would like to ask you to join the free Discord, link down into the description, and let's create a team of price action traders. Catch us out, and I'll see you in the Discord. Peace.